Hello, good morning, grade 3 pupils. Welcome to our lesson today. And our lesson today, I want to revise with you the paper that we did last week. If you remember very well, I had sent an exam paper that was on Thursday. A few of you did and sent the work for marking. So I want to revise with those who did the paper, because they have interacted, they have experienced, they have seen areas or questions that were difficult for them to tackle. So today I just want to take you through all the questions, and those areas that you failed, you'll be in a position to answer them. So feel welcome. I hope you have the book where you wrote, you do those corrections. And before we start, the first part of English is always dictation. I do not give the dictation. So as we revise also, I like to give you dictation and make sure you write them. Number 1 is elephant. Number 1, elephant. Number 2, engineer. Number 2, engineer. Number 3, staff room. Number 3, staff room. Number 4, computer. Number 4, computer. And lastly, number 5, teacher. I've said elephant, engineer, staff room, computer, and teacher. Write the opposite. Write the opposite of the following words. Write the opposite of the following words. The first one, the opposite of light is dark. Light, dark. The opposite of happy, sad. The opposite of son, daughter. The opposite of son, daughter. The opposite of king, queen. The opposite of queen, king, queen. The opposite of dull, bright. Dull, bright. Fill the gaps. The first word is in number 11, perhaps. Perhaps. So those two gaps, the first gap you fill it with letter E, that's A for egg, and then A for apple. Surprise. Surprise. The first gap fill with the letter U, I, E to make surprise. Orange. Orange. R, N. Antelope. Antelope. N, A, E. Paper. Paper. So the first, number 11 I've said is perhaps. Number 12, surprise. Number 13, orange. Number 14, antelope. Number 15, paper. Write well. Write well. Market went by my the cabbage mother too. Write that well. So it will be, my mother went to the market to buy cabbage. My mother went to the market to buy cabbage. My mother went to the market to buy cabbage. Next, number 17, we have snake. Number 18, chair. Number 18, chair. Number 19, to rearrange that sentence, they have written, do books have many how you? So the correct sentence will be, how many books do you have? How many books do you have? Number 20, early to come school. So the correct sentence will be, come early to school. Come early to school. Arrange according to the alphabetical order. Arrange according to alphabetical order. When you're arranging words according to alphabetical order, you follow them. The how the letters follow each other alphabetically. A, B, C, D, like that to Z. So we have bot, rod, cane, broad, crane, carrot. The first word there in alphabetical order is bot, followed by broad. Then you have carrot. We have rod, cane, and lastly crane. I've said it is bot, broad, carrot, rod, cane, and crane. We have door, man, driver, dream, maker, mat. So to arrange those words, the first one will be door, dream, driver, maker, mat. Sorry, we have man and then mat. So I said we have door, dream, driver, maker, man, mat. The second part, fill in the gaps correctly. A person who treats sick people is a doctor. A person who treats sick people, doctor. A young one of a lion is called cup. A young one of a lion is called cup. The young one of a fish is called fingerling. The young one of a fish is called fingerling. As a teacher is to pupils, a dash is to planting crops. A farmer is planting crops. Write in plural. I am going to school. The plural is we are going to school. We are going to school. She is a good girl. They are good girls. They are good girls. Chief, chiefs. You just add s. Leave, leaves. Leave, leaves. Choose the correct answer from the bracket. As cold as ice. As cold as ice. In the bracket you have water, coin, ice. So you choose ice. Number 32. Dash is the first day of the week. Sunday. Sunday is the first day of the week. As black as coal. You have book, call, leg. As black as coal. A lion dash rolls, trumpets, or hisses. A lion rolls. A lion rolls. A dash. A snake dash. A snake cleats, hisses, rolls. We say a snake hisses. A snake hisses. Use were or was to fill in the blank spaces. The children dash playing. The children were playing. She was feeding her cows. She was feeding her cows. They were weeding the shamba. They were weeding the shamba. Kalonzo was running when he fell down. Kalonzo was running when he fell down. Add ing, bite, biting. Just remove the e, add ing. Write, writing. Drive, driving. Put, putting. You double the t and then add ing. Use capital letters where necessary. Capital letters is used at the beginning of every sentence and when you are writing the proper nouns. Proper nouns are names of people, days of the week, months of the year, just to mention a few. The question is, we raised the flag on Monday and Friday. So the capital letters right at the beginning of sentence, that is we. Raise the flag. Monday, start it with the capital letter, and Friday, write also starting with the capital letter and put a full stop at the end of your sentence. My family visited Malindi in August. My family, my, start it with the capital letter. Family visited Malindi is a town. Also write it starting with the capital letter. In August, month of the year, write it also starting with the capital letter. Nairobi is the capital city of Kenya. Nairobi, start Nairobi with the capital letter, is the capital city of Kenya. Kenya also with the capital letter. Lastly, use but or because to fill in the blanks. Mary is sad dash her sister is happy. Mary is sad but her sister is happy. Mary is sad but her sister is happy. He went to the market. He needed some tomatoes. He went to the market because he needed some tomatoes. He went to the market because he needed some tomatoes. Richard is limping dash he fell down. Richard is limping because he fell down. Richard is limping because he fell down. I am sick. I don't want to go to hospital. I am sick, but I don't want to go to hospital. I am sick, but I don't want to go to hospital. So we come to an end of our lesson today. So kindly make sure you do the correction. For those who did the work, I'm still waiting for the work to mark the correction. And if you did not do, you can go through your paper again and see the areas that you went wrong. You can change that, but don't send it to me to mark, because I had given you enough time from Thursday. Today is Tuesday. It's like a whole week. So be blessed and take care of yourselves. Thank you.